We just had Lucius, right? Lucius, oh, and the security intel, that's right. Those two left. Okay. Well, let's go see what's up with Mr. Lucius. Slide on over. Of course, he's gotta be on the other side of the building. Gotta make it difficult. Oh, I can't jump? Oh, I did jump. Oh, it's a battering, though.
There
Go off.
you are.
No, not gonna let's go off. Alrighty then. Well, just go. Weird, whatever. Go that way. Onwards. See what kind of new tech he has for us now. Oh, that's not like a little convenient with those coloring of symbols there. It looks like it's a old little symbol.
Batman in the stealth department.
I do my best, you know. Try to be as sneaky as possible, as acrobatic as I can. Got new things. Craft a suit of any rarity. Craft a suit or weapon of any rarity. Didn't I already do those? Are they just more side missions to do? Just keep giving them so we just get more objectives. Alright, so we go. One suit. Can I craft any more? Okay. Two. Then we needed to do 4. They can be melee. That's in inventory, so craft that one. And that. We'll swap over and do a range. 2 for the range as well. Oh, we don't got any new in there? Oh well. It's fine. There, so that should be the challenge. Got complete, suit up. Yep, and now we talk to Lucius again. Alrighty then. What's next? Okay, yeah, so it just keeps doing it so you can keep getting rewards and all that. Just continuous stuff. Okay. Alright, sounds like a plan. Thanks, Lucius. Now we just gotta go do this one. And then we'll head back to the Belfry. And get the next batch of intel. Since we're not fighting Penguin right now, at least, soon we'll get more on Hurley and Mr. Freeze. Right, down there. Okay. Work our way down. Oh. Okay, there we go. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we got... Do we have to go in the Iceberg Lounge? Oh, we are going in the Iceberg Lounge for this one. Interesting.
If anyone sees you, you won't get a chance to plant the fires.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've done this one before and failed.
This is basically already done.
Alright. That's right. Okay. Go out here. Doesn't exactly give us another door or anything. Utterly of what makes this so tricky. Like, is there something I'm missing? Is that why it's this hard. Oh, the laser's shut down. Okay. What's... oh, no. Okay. Looked like that was scannable. Okay, go through here. That disabled the pressure plate, right? What that did. Oh, won't tell me. Oh. Yeah, pressure plate control. Okay. I need a way... It looks like it covers the whole room, like... Unless I'm supposed to, like, go off to the right there and kneel down? Maybe? I guess we'll try it, see if it works or not. Nope. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, well, I made it. I made it. That's... Okay. That's a good sign. Alright. Do here. Disable camera. Get this chest. Examine whatever that is. Wine bottles, okay. Back over. We disable the pressure plate. Whoop. Come on. Put it in. There we go. Whew.
Roger that.
I did it. Screw you, pressure plates. Can't stop me. So good. Are we not gonna go out through here? We gotta go back. Wait, what? There's something else over here? No, it's that one. Okay. Thought there's something else we could look at. Like weird. No, looks like we gotta go back out the way we came in. Well, alrighty then. Be that way. Oh. Oh. I'm too close to the wall. Come on. There you go. I knew you could do it. I knew you had it in you, Nightwing. Alrighty, so now we can just go straight back to the belfry then. Yep. Figure out what they've learned. Ooh, 6 bonus objectives completed, 7 cops rescued, 8 citizens rescued. Done so many things. Ah, snap. Exercise while thinking.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
Well, that's how you know it's important.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they had playing.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us
Them
stories about
taking
the
a
court
little
back at
more
Hayes
harder.
Circus. Used to say they
Batman's
were
death.
watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history,
Of course.
but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really.
The legend is a
Such a
legend.
work would have made a
Source
wonderful
of the
addition
legend
to
is
the
a
library.
legend.
The
That's
earliest
it.
version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
And says they're after the Fountain of Youth.
Seemed pretty kill happy for people who want eternal life.
So the Lazarus Pit?
Those aren't mutually exclusive. There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our
Snap.
scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So,
Key in all
Let's
sense of the
find the
purpose. I'll snap. Say home sweet home. Having a little nostalgia right there.
There's new data on the evidence board.
Evidence board. Oh, what's over here?
Activity is on the rise in Gotham. GCN tip lines and social media
Damn,
are
man.
lighting up
What's happening with the fridge? Feeling a little sore.
Morning, Alfred.
Richard?
Bloodhaven cups. A cup at least. Ooh.
You know more than anyone that being a leader has a cost. You needn't shoulder it all alone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Get who you're talking to.
You know, at
Dick.
times, you can be much like
Oh,
Bruce.
it's freaking Alfred. He sees right through it all.
I'm nothing like him.
Oh, you're more like him than you think.
Of course not. So, unlike him, you would never push through an injury.
Of course not.
I'm fine. See?
Alfred should just smack him right upside the head. Yeah, there you go, Alfred.
I'm good.
Knowing when to take the help that's offered is a sign of a good leader.
Because you're a leader don't mean you do things on your own. Nincompoop. We plant false documents in here.
I have to admit, I was surprised.
The Belfry
Mr. Cobblepot
false
agreed to help.
document.
Me
thing.
too. I've rarely seen him this scared. But after the Powers Club and that death pit, I get it.
It's a grim way of discovering the stories about the court were real all along.
What? Are you
But
guys
now
sure?
that we know about them, they won't be able to hide anymore.
I think we might, kind of want them to keep hiding. I don't know if we want to open up this can of worms. Playboy billionaire spotted.
before his death has gone viral.
Stop that!
Mhm.
Mr. Wayne!
Is this why he was banned?
You have to leave!
Wayne was known for his colorful antics.
So, that's the video Bruce wanted planted.
He knew how to make a cover story. The footage is supposedly from a GCPD sting operation. Exactly when Batman was last fighting Two-Face.
You know, I'd almost forgotten he used to do stuff like this.
The best part is, he did it so often, no one's gonna realize this is from a different night.
I guess now we have to find someone else to play sexy distraction for us.
Nope.
Not me.
I'll do it. I'm great at table dancing.
Oh lord, he's actually doing it. Like, oh boy,
Wow,
kind of
this
embarrassing yourself.
video's really blowing up on social media.
I think it's a great idea.
Thank you.
What a great bonding moment. That was so sweet and hilarious. Next file. Beat it. Owl Club. Oh. Owl Club one. Not the one I thought it was going to show. Yeah, Dr. Jada Tompkins. New Gotham. Leslie Tompkins Clinic. Okay then. Oh, so many emails. Hey Batman, this is Jada. My mom gave me this address in case I need to contact you. There's been a big spike in organ theft lately, and the GCPD aren't doing anything about it. I know you're busy, but I don't know who else to turn to. If you recover any stolen organs, get them to my mobile clinic, and I'll make sure they're sent to the right people. Oh, yeah, I remember doing that mission. Okay. So it's probably just saying there's more of them out there. Unsurprisingly, Langstrom wasn't working alone. He had an assistant helping him with his, let's say, less savory work. I suspect he knew about the court too. I wonder if he was a plant. File attached. What file? Nothing else there. Babs, this is really bad. I was tricking a member of the court hoping I could pick up some intel, but I blinked and they disappeared. It was a real Houdini act. Oh, I don't know why I thought it said something else. Weird. Whatever. Can I be the first to say that you take far too much pleasure in messing around with people who underestimate you? I read the interview that you did with Gotham's Elite. You had the reporter convince you're a golden retriever in very tailored clothing. Alrighty then. Is this the... Who is Dick Grayson? Bruce Wayne's Scion Tells All by Arturo Rodriguez. Apple doesn't far from far. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, it seems. Dick Grayson, much like the recently departed Bruce Wayne, is an irrepressible flirt. The tabloids are flush with mentions of his exploits and the gorgeous company that he keeps. I asked Dick if he had a specific type, and he leaned close then. His voice lowered into an intimate purr, his gaze for me and no one else. People are gorgeous, all of them. Why restrict myself to any archetype when this world is beauty? Gorgeous people everywhere, including the rank of Gotham's elite. While some might disdain his puppy-like enthusiasm, I have a suspicion that Dick Grayson one day might live up to societal expectations. He only needs to learn how to calm down. Personally, I think with age, he'll develop Bruce Wayne's ability to differentiate the personal and the professional. Why? Well, we've all heard the rumors. What's the rumors? Aren't I a golden retriever in a very tailored clothing, though? Also, did you notice how I got him to believe I might be Bruce Wayne's illegitimate son? Yes, I did. Now tell me why you led him down that rabbit hole. Because it's funny, and the more rumors that there are, the less chances anyone will figure out the truth of who I really am. The world would freak out if it ever learned that you are such an evil mastermind. Best not tell them then. Oh, that's hilarious. The fretboard show just shared. Okay, Black Canary. Diana Lance, Black Canary. From their humble beginnings to the chart-topping hit, Get in the Car, the members of Black Canary have been everywhere and seen it all, but none more so than their lead singer, Diana Lance. Part superhero, part songstress, Diana has reinvented herself with a fluidity most of us can only dream of. This week, we chat with Diana about what it takes to reinvent not just yourself, but others' perceptions of you. Thanks again to all the benefactors for supporting the show. Okay. Why are we getting that? That's a little odd. Whatever. Is Black Canary gonna show up? Otherwise, it's like random story lore world building that's not exactly necessary. Interesting, but not necessary. Tape you stuck us with is getting on my nerves. He's so optimistic. Does he ever stop smiling? How long are you gone? I don't know how much more of this I can take. Phyllis Goboda? I don't know what she's talking about. The cape? Who's the cape? Is it Dick? I mean, is it Jason or Tim? I'm assuming must be. Well, if it's a cape, might be Tim. Who's being Robin, he might have a cape. Mr. Wayne never cared much for the board, either. He called it a necessary evil, which I always chuckled at. The idea that Mr. Wayne would participate in evil of any kind, necessary or otherwise, is about as close to a joke as I'd ever heard him utter. I have no doubt you'll get used to dealing with the board in time. You've always been good with people, and you have a good head on your shoulders. I know the members quite well and could give you some insight into how they like to do things. If you're ever interested in getting a step ahead... Whoops, didn't mean to back out. Hey, yeah, I'm going back into the emails, relax. Historia Brigade. I've been doing some research on the Court of Owls book I told you all about. The author was buried at the Gotham Cemetery near St. Faustina Church, so I looked at some pictures of the area and I spotted weird Court of Owls symbols near the building. We should check it out. If we can find the book, it'd give us some valuable intel on the court. Okay, good to know. Serial mugger. Hey, we keep getting reports of some weird guy mugging people all over town. The victim says he doesn't have a face, probably a mask or something, so it's hard to get a description. We haven't found him yet, but I thought I'd let you guys know. Maybe you'll have better luck catching him. Don't worry, we'll get him. No worries. No watch. Anonymous source, but it has a face. You don't know me, but I'm a friend of Batman's. He asked me to contact you through this address if I hadn't seen him for a while. I have information that could be of use to you. Come see me in North Gotham. I've included the map coordinates. A friend. And there's a picture of Robin meeting with someone? About to punch a lady? I don't know. Weird. Suspicious. Always suspicious. Okay. Get out of there. Head back down.
believe Bruce didn't even tell you he was looking into the court.
What? Why not?
The court was a difficult subject for Bruce. As a
Apparently.
young child, he became convinced they were behind his parents' murder.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
So he
man.
knew about them as a kid?
Poor Bruce.
Indeed. We never spoke of the court at home after that. Now, I wonder if he felt he could not tell me such things.
There was nothing Bruce couldn't tell you, Alfred. Only things he wouldn't.
That makes sense-ish. Previous intel. Keys. Isotope allowed us to pick up an identical signature somewhere in the general vicinity of the West End District. Led by a man they called the Voice of the Court. Unfortunately, the voice recording we obtained at the Powers Club were corrupted after falling into the death trap. We can't identify him or anything else present at the club. Talia's stuff is still down here, and so is those, which I'm assuming maybe more Hurley stuff. So maybe once I do more with Hurley, that'll change. Why won't it let me go over? Lets me go left, but it won't let me go right. Rogue activity, Harley Quinn, leader previous, Mr. Freeze. Yeah, makes sense. We got the two, Harley and Mr. Freeze. Two named villains so far, because we don't even know if Talia is actually a villain or not yet. Why was it telling me to look at my emails? Did I get a new one? No. There's no other options popping up, like activating anything. Weird. Hi, Alfred. What's up?
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us one and all.
I thought it was
Oh,
just a
snap.
nursery rhyme to scare kids into behaving. Gotham still finds ways to surprise me.
When Bruce began investigating the court, he wondered if even he was being too cautious, chasing a fairy tale. It seems impossible that someone could control Gotham from the shadows without Batman finding out.
That's
To keep
so
that kind of secret for so
spooky.
long, we need to assume anyone with power in this city might be in on it.
A grand
It's all of them.
conspiracy.
Just kill them all.
I'm
Fine.
not sure Bruce would be gratified to find his suspicions were right.
Maybe he already knows his suspicions were right, and that's why he is dead. Think about that. Just never know. Loadout. Nothing's better, so... Mantle it all. That takes me to the top. Alright, so we want to start from the bottom. Style. Apply that transmog. Night Watch, Talon, Night Hood. Oh, there's a new colorway. Okay, so revert. Not that exciting. Not even very colorful. At least that's a little more exciting. I mean, come on. Color. Adds color. Almost like Aquaman-esque in like its color choices, I feel like. Even though it says Cobra. Either way, I don't like that look very much. I think we're gonna go with the Night Watch one. Night Ops. I'm gonna do Night Ops this time. I'm gonna look like a badass. Go crack some skulls. So now what do I do as far as the Mr. Freeze stuff? I do investigate Mr. Freeze case file. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be like the Harley's gonna take me straight into it, I think. I think that's what's happening here. Continue. Oh. Wait, so it put... Oh, no. Okay. So I have to do it. I can't just go out and start doing things. Oh, boy. Not gonna be as easy. Whoops. Did I not scan him? Okay, I did. Alright. Up. Grab you. Come on. There we go. Just as I figured would happen, and booyah. Guy just should not look up at all. As long as he doesn't look up, he won't see me. There we go. Alright, snipers are down. There's somebody right down here. Silent takedown on them.
There you go.
There. Perfect. They know nothing. His big man walks away, I can silent take down this guy. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, okay. Thought he's like going away somewhere. I'm like, wait a minute, you're not the one that's supposed to move. How dare you? Yeah. Oh, you didn't even see that guy? Oh, what the hell was that? Weird. And take that! Hey! Wow, fire really did a number on you. Holy hell. And yes, that makes sense, seeing as how the ice guys. I was not expecting that. Look at that, that's like 2 hits. I'm a 2-hit killer.
There are probably more of them inside.
Probably.
Gotta figure out a way in.
Okay. Inside we go. Ooh, it's gonna be quite a few guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and scan them so I know when they're coming up.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's do this nice and quiet.
Nice, quiet, and easy. No rocking the boat.
Freeze was after here.
Give them some hugs. It's fine. Alright, got him in time. Perfect, okay. Shh. You see nothing? Okay. Oh, I don't know how that's gonna work. on, be sneaky. Just keep going, keep going. Hey, there's somebody I can take down. Perfect. I'll just keep this moving. Nope, they didn't see me. He didn't see nothing. Saw nothing.
Come on. That's a real dick move.
What's a real dick move? It wasn't me. I didn't do nothing. Let's see. You gonna jump down? Dang it. That would have been amazing if he did. Going that way. Alright, perfect.
Night, night.
Just go to sleep and I'll just sit right back up.
Where the goddamn hell are you?
Where could he be? Could he be over here choking out your teammate? I think he might be.
Nothing here.
Booyah! Didn't see it coming.
I hear banging. Is there someone in there?
Who's banging
One of
around?
the scientists. He didn't make it. Why was he reaching for the console?
Why not? Maybe it's fun to reach for consoles. Oh. I just like released the enemies. Like, we were stuck here, thank you. Now let me beat your butt up. What's that? Electrical panel. Nightwing can attach studs to the panel to create explosive traps. Ew. Well, that doesn't really help me here. But guess what? I can still kick your butt. Ow. I was just a tad bit too close. And I can still whoop you though, so it's not a big deal. You guys are done.
He must have had something pretty important in this lab.
Ouchie. That looks like that hurts. He doesn't look like he's in pain, but looks like that would be painful. Oh, the body himself? Quartz scientist?
His ID card says Dr. Theodore Upshot, head of cryogenic research.
Search for clues in the vault. Okay. Dictaphone?
Victor did what he did, despite the dangers. I can say that I only enabled him, but I also absolutely enabled him.
Mm-hmm.
That's guilt right there. The machine we built is unstable, untested. Of course, I insisted on a failsafe. A disruptor for the likely event that Victor uses the machine to play God. The disruptor made
What? Victor would never do that.
Lost faith. I hid the thing instead of destroying it because I fear him. Almost as much as I fear the potential of what we've created. If you're listening to this, please, forgive me.
Oh, snap. Alright, torn up blueprint. Destroyed blueprint for a machine built by Mr. Freeze and Quartz lab scientists. Too much of the schematic is missing to be analyzed. So it's a false clue then?
Another one. Freeze isn't pulling any punches.
Another one what? Another scientist? Where?
I wonder if Upshot had anything on him that might help explain what's going on here.
Who is the Upshot?
Gotta find his office.
Can you go up here? At this room? No.
Dr. Upshot. Maybe he was one of those scientists.
Yeah, isn't that the one that was frozen? Yeah, it's Upshot. Do I need, like, break him out of the ice?
Bring it in!
No? Dum diddy dum 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 diddy dum. What on earth are I supposed to do? God, I can't. At this point, I'm gonna have to just look up a frickin' video on it. I'm gonna do that because I also need to use the bathroom, so I'll be back. Are you serious? Is it really? Oh my god, I cannot believe it took me that freaking long.
So this guy had a failsafe in his office. Clever.
Right next to the freaking scientist the whole time. Alright, now it's to Upshot's office. Sheesh. It's so freaking blind. Let me in.
That failsafe has to be in here somewhere.
Does it have to be? I think there's a hidden floor piece. Something tells me that I need to scan it first.
A false floor. Nice. Belfry, I found a device at Quartz Labs.
Hey, I got
Connected to
a
machine Freeze wanted
thing.
made. It'll disrupt, something. I'm bringing it in.
Good work. We'll
I
wait for you
found
back at the
something that
Belfry.
does something, and I'm gonna bring it to you. Oh, right, that was it. Combat score details. Enemies defeated, silent takedowns, melee damage, range damage, total elemental damage, times defeated, none, cause I'm a boss.
You'd better not be hurt this time.
I'm fine. Took him down like a champion.
I can't believe I missed them.
The Court of Owls? Yeah. How have they operated so long in Gotham without us knowing?
Didn't you say someone in the circus knew about them?
Where is
Only is a
everybody?
scary story.
Oh.
You know, say Bloody
Hanging
Mary
out
in the
over
mirror
here.
3 times at midnight, she shows up, talk about the court, and they send a town to kill you.
Joke's on us, I guess.
Well, we have been talking about them.
We've been doing things. Alfred, always gotta
Did
check
you
in
find
with you, my
anything
dude.
else about Mr. Freeze at Quartz Labs?
Nope.
Dr. Cold Shoulder? He had his goons take out some scientists who were apparently helping him build a machine at Quartz.
You know,
It was
the
gone when
usual.
I got there, along with a bunch of other gear. But I did find a failsafe. The lead scientist called it a disruptor.
If we could track down what Freeze took from the lab, it would give us a better idea of what we're dealing with.
What? Are you sure?
I do believe we
Is there
have
a cat?
guest.
Aw, that sounds like a stray cat. Must be pretty gutsy to get in here.
It wouldn't be the first cat to find its way past the bat's walls.
I was gonna
I
say.
would like to meet this cat. Have you met it?
Not yet,
I know
but
you
I
want to
suspect
trust
if we
Montoya
start
Bats,
leaving
but
food
I have
out
some
for him,
suspicions.
we may find
Oh?
ourselves with
Like
a
Why are
new
they-
addition to the Bat
I
family.
can't quite put my finger on it.
I'll ask one of
She
the others
just
to pick up some gourmet stuff
Doesn't
on
seem
patrol.
to like me.
Seriously?
The
Or
littler
Dick.
the cans, the
Or Jason.
tastier the food.
I think she just wishes
Why is
cops
it
do their jobs
talking
instead of leaving
over
their
him?
work to vigilantes.
A Gotham cop doing their job? That'd be the day. Oh, I mean,
No, you're right. Renee's an anomaly, which is why we need her on our side.
Yeah. Well, I mean, given the fact that she's taken Jim Gordon's spot, yeah, we definitely need her on our side. Need somebody high up in the police department to help us do good things. Working opportunities from Sonia Branch. I wanted to extend my condolences. I know how much Bruce means to you. When you're ready, I'd like to set up a time for us to have a lunch and talk about some possible opportunities. I've heard through the grapevine that you are acting as Wayne's designatee on the board of directors. Gotham Municipal Banks has been trying to get the ear of Wayne Enterprise for years, but the board has been loyal to Gotham National Bank since the dawn of time. We have some compiling offers on the table if you're willing to listen. No rush, but let me know. Now I'm just getting a bunch of business people meeting emails. I don't want those. I'm not a businessman. I'm a vigilante. Alright, is that it then? For the freeze, at least? Oh. Yep. Some stuff moved. His blueprints are up now. This is probably for the blueprints for the device. So we at the final showdown with Mr. Freeze. Is that why it's a lot more empty? Oh, nothing's on the right side anymore? Wasn't there stuff over there before?